So I'm kind of sorry, guys. I kind of made a mistake.
I saw what I just saw. Travesty? I'd say it was brilliant. I've never seen anything
I made
like
a huge
it.
mistake.
Oh, you would say that.
Shit. Like I hit the record button too soon. Shit. I'm sorry, guys. Honestly, I'm really sorry. Yeah. So that was a fail. Fuck.
The last man standing with the WWE title on his hands was me, Alberto Del Rio. There's no one better than Alberto Del Rio in WWE, so you better get used to see me as a WWE champion for long. I'm powerful! Long. I'm rich! Long time.
Berto, I hate to interrupt anybody when they're talking, but I never received my one-on-one title shot after you cashed in your Money in the Bank contract on me. You got the cojones to put the title on the line against me?
But you got the balls.
Don't deserve title shots. Why don't you come and see me when you do something right?
Executive Vice President John Laurinaitis gave CM Punk the opportunity he was waiting for.
CM Punk will face
CM Punk
for the WWE Championship if CM Punk can defeat Mark Henry.
If Punk can land the elbow here, Jerry, this could be.
You see that makes no sense. You see that attire? I don't understand why they couldn't have that in there.
WWE champion Alberto Del Rio is personal ring announcer Ricardo Rodriguez. But he sent Rodriguez to the ring, and Rodriguez is pummeling away on Mark Henry.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match as a result of a disqualification, Mark Henry.
CM Punk is livid. I believe what it means is that Punk doesn't get his title opportunity at Survivor Series.
Later that night,
Wow! Alberto Del Rio is knocked out cold.
CM Punk took matters into his own hands.
It's a simple yes or no answer,
What do you say? What do you say?
and I'm not gonna let go until you say yes to giving me my match at Survivor Series.
Can I have a match at Survivor Series? You have your match!
You think he got his match? I think he got his match. That'd be fantastic. Del Rio, put your sign down.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the WWE Championship. Please welcome at this time Alberto Del Rio's personal ring announcer, Ricardo Rodriguez.
Damas y caballeros, aquí en esta noche en Nueva York les presento al hombre que ganará su título otra vez al Orgullo de México, el patrón. Él es Alberto Del Rio.
Man, I hope Alberto Del Rio does some serious damage to CM Punk here tonight so CM Punk can understand what it's like to be in pain. Oh, will you quit being a crybaby, Cole?
Oh man. Del Rio, you suck. You suck balls, Del Rio. You suck. You suck, man. You suck, Del Rio. You see, look at that. It's just a yellow attire, not the actual attire.
Challenger, I would like to introduce CM Punk's personal ring announcer, WWE Hall of Famer,
Howard Finkel! It's the Fink!
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Nearly 17,000 strong here in the Big Apple on their feet for the #1 contender, CM Punk. And any way you look at it, Alberto Del Rio versus CM Punk is going to be a hell of a matchup here tonight at Survivor Series.
Wasn't that the Survivor Series where it was the R-Truth and The Miz were like a tag team against John Cena and The Rock. I think they might have that match here. I'm not sure. I don't. It'd be funny to watch, you know, John Cena get his ass kicked at the end, but excuse me. That's still not like. I think this is the pay-per-view because it was a Survivor Series and it was in New York, so.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 50-year history of the WWE Championship. The title has changed hands here in New York on 15 occasions, more than any other place in the entire world. Will it happen tonight?
And CM Punk is finally getting his rematch after Alberto Del Rio cashed in his Money in the Bank contract at SummerSlam.
I want to get tickets to go see Raw at Brooklyn. I don't know if it'll be in Brooklyn anytime soon again. I know it was like about in October. It was there.
Alberto Del Rio has had a magical year. He began the year off by winning the largest Royal Rumble in history. He also won the Money in the Bank ladder match and then cashed it in at SummerSlam to win the WWE title.
Oh, wait a minute. You know you have to keep an eye on Ricardo Rodriguez because throughout this entire magical year that you speak of, Rodriguez has been there creating shortcuts for Del Rio. And I don't think that's befitting of a champion.
You know, CM Punk enters this match a 4-time world champion and a 2-time Money in the Bank winner. In fact, he's the only man to win it 2 years in a row. The first time this great arena hosted Survivor Series was back in 1996.
early on.
And unfortunately, I remember that well. I teamed with a young Triple H, Goldust, and Crush to take on The Rock, Jake Roberts, Mark Merrow, and The Stalker. Let's just say it didn't go so well. Stalker. Yeah, was that you in disguise?
King, you may not remember the 1996 Survivor Series fondly, but I assure you the WWE Universe does. Among the highlights were Undertaker defeating Mankind, Bret Hart defeating Stone Cold Steve Austin, and Psycho Sid winning the WWE title from Shawn Michaels.
Yeah, Sid's victory over Michaels was one of the 15 times WWE Championship changed hands in this very arena. That's more than any other arena in the entire world. CM Punk says he's going to make the WWE Championship interesting again.
What I don't like about CM Punk is the way that he coerced Alberto Del Rio into putting the championship on the line here tonight. Big Show had knocked out Del Rio. Then Punk put on the Anaconda Vice and made Del Rio agree to this match.
Well, remember, Punk never received a one-on-one
Big Show has literally changed from face to heel like 100 times. In the last, three years alone, like he's been just jumping back and forth.
Whichever superstar wins this match here tonight will be the odds-on favorite to win this year's Superstar of the Year when the Slammies are held next month.
You know, King,
so is Kane. Kane has become boring.
A few proudly displayed on my mantle at home.
Well, unfortunately, I also
WWE doesn't really use their
and they weren't necessarily career highlights.
Some of the wrestlers as well as they should, honestly. I mean, it doesn't say, it just says to defeat Del Rio, so.
Great athleticism. Wow, Cole, did you see that?
That'll whoop his ass right now.
Uh-oh, trying to put him away. And CM Punk nails it. You know, King, I'm thinking about filing a criminal and civil lawsuit against CM Punk after he injured me this past week on
Oh, that's great. How does that Anaconda Vice feel anyway?
It's excruciating. I'm in severe Punk pumping Del Rio up high, going for the GTS.
Oh, but look at Del Rio. He's not even going for that cross arm breaker. And, whoa, watch that roundhouse.
Yeah, but look at Del Rio. Del Rio flips into the arm breaker. Arm breaker. Devastating maneuver here. Will he tap out with the cross arm breaker?
They put me right into that.
You know, I've been watching Alberto Del Rio since he arrived here in the WWE, and he's always working the little things, something his opponent never sees coming. That's what's unique about Alberto Del Rio.
What's going to be interesting is that you would have to assume the strategy for both.
So Del Rio just gave me a yellow sleeve.
For Del Rio, it's the cross arm breaker, and of course for Punk, the Anaconda Vice.
And you would have to think that both of these guys are under a lot of pressure. It doesn't get any bigger than competing in the Big Apple.
Doesn't get any bigger than that.
You know, the past year that Alberto Del Rio has had might just be the most impressive I've ever seen.
The only stretch in recent memory compared to is perhaps Sheamus's in 2009. In a matter of 6 months, he went from debuting on ECW to become.
CM Punk has found a way to take charge of this match.
CM Punk had a chance and blew it.
This is a special, right?
Oh, his body has to be... Oh, no!
Yep. Ha ha ha.
That's it. He's out.
Come here, bitch. It's over.
Here comes CM Punk.
It's over.
Oh, my. CM Punk.
That's it. Del Rio just loves to bleed. 1, 2.
Oh, and a kick out. And look at Punk. Wait.
He's got him.
He had a con device locked in. Locked in on Del Rio.
Del Rio maybe hits. Look at this. Del Rio's tapping out.
We got a new champion.
What?
Oh, my God. CM Punk has won.
What? That makes no sense.
What a moment.
Instead of beat him by pinfall. They could have just told me to pin him.
The WWE Championship just being handed to CM Punk.
Wow!
Here is your winner,
And new WWE Champion, CM Punk. Cult of personality.
Punk sharing it with his fans.
CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk. Man, that was exciting. Look at that. I got a trophy. I don't think it shows. The beginning of a record. That's right. That was the beginning when CM Punk.
John Cena and CM Punk would continue on their separate paths heading into WrestleMania 28. CM Punk took on Y2J in a battle of the best.
What a matchup! CM Punk.
Yeah, but they don't have this. They don't have this attire either.
Champion.
While Cena went one-on-one with the Great One.
And lost.
Has beat John Cena. John Cena had him, but The Rock prevails.
But as fate would have it,
Haha.
John Cena was granted an opportunity that could potentially put CM Punk and the WWE Championship in his crosshairs yet again.
The WWE Championship Contract Money in the Bank ladder match will be Kane, The Big Show, Chris Jericho, and John Cena.
For the very first time in his career,
Oh.
John Cena steps into a Money in the Bank ladder match.
Here we go, baby. It just got kicked off.
Oh, and there goes Big Show. And
Wow.
John
I thought they were gonna make me go in a ladder match.
Talk about hurt. Talk about pain. Right here, John Cena is dishing it out.
John Cena with Big Show up on his shoulders.
Are you kidding me? Look at Cena.
Wow.
John Cena and AA to the table. Here's Cena. Now using the briefcase as a weapon. John Cena won it. John Cena won it.
Oh my gosh.
Wins Money in the Bank. John Cena now guaranteed a WWE Championship match whenever he wants it. And you know, somewhere, WWE Champion CM Punk is looking over his shoulder.
That beard cut though. Whoa!